fact, I did with my good friend Mr. Upton. We submitted it together for a project in Michigan, which curiously enough happens to be in trouble because of a similar market collapse. Now, did DOE or the Loan Program Office take these letters into account when examining loan applications?
Yes.
So it's correct that DOE or the Loan Program Office only examined the merits of loan applications and did not consider any influence from the Congress or the White House. Yes or no?
We did not consider any influence.
All right. Now, let me look at this. We've heard all these complaints about the fact that the federal guarantee was subordinated to private loans. It was superior to earlier private loans, was it not?
Yes.
Okay. It was not superior to, and it was subordinated to subsequent private loans. Is that right?
Yes, the first $75 million of additional funds.
Let me keep going. Without that step, you would not have been able to get any private money to assist the federal guarantee in saving Solyndra. Is that right?
That is correct.
Okay. Now, I'm sure you're aware this committee has issued subpoenas for documents to OMB and to the White House. And we have not done so for DOE, your agency, and for your department, because you've provided us over 186 pieces of documents related to this issue. Are you aware of any of the 186,000 documents included in communications between the DOE and the White House?
Are you asking, am I aware of all 186,000 pages?
Well, the question is, are you aware of any of these documents that were communications between DOE and the White House?
I'm not sure what communications there were between DOE and the White House, but certainly we did not communicate with the White House on whether we should approve a loan, and especially the Solyndra loan. That was our responsibility.
Okay. So, did you have any personal communications with President Obama, with the Vice President, for campaign donors, or others who had financial interests in Solyndra?
No, I did not.
Now, based on the information you have received and have reviewed regarding the due diligence done by DOE during the Bush and Obama administrations, do you believe that the Solyndra loan was awarded based on the merits of the application? Yes or no?
Yes, I believe it was awarded on the merits of the application.
So, do you agree with this statement? I believe that, first of all, you had a law which said that you should make these guarantees. Second of all, you got a situation where the Chinese are eating our lunch. They're producing batteries and solar panels and all kinds of things because, as you have observed, their government, through the China Development Bank, has offered more than $34 billion in credit lines to China solar companies alone. Other countries are doing the same thing. Japan, Korea, and probably other South Asian countries. Now, having said this, and of course Germany and Canada are doing exactly the same thing. So you found yourself in a position where you had a law that says you got to do something. You had a depression on your hands, and you were trying to produce jobs, and you had an industry that you were trying to develop in the United States so that we're going to be able to compete instead of the Chinese dominating the market as they seem now to be proceeding to do. Is that a fair statement?
They certainly want to dominate the market, and we were executing the laws as passed by Congress on the loan program.
This is one of the things that motivated you to try to get Solyndra into the business. Isn't that so?
That is true. I mean, this is a worldwide competition, as I said before.
Right.
And this
now, what caused the big problem, as near as I can gather, it is that the market collapsed. Is that right?
Well, the price of solar modules plummeted. That is correct.
That's what I'm saying. I yield back the balance of my time. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
Thank you, gentlemen.